Anamana, yes, people, welcome to another episode of the Rola. But I can officially say it's not going to be the Rola of next week. Although Junior has got
next week. Do you mean
last week? Last week. Oh, flip sake! Half asleep. It's 12:30 kickoffs. As you can see, not enough of my coffee down me yet. But I was just about to say, Junior's got his hoodie on, he's got his hat on, but there's no muzzy. There's no muzzy, which is good news.
Asim, still recovering.
But if Liverpool lose today, I might be looking for a bottle as well, Junior, and take my anger out of you. But welcome. The rules don't change, whether it's United or Chelsea. You smash a like, you subscribe to the channel, you hype a video if you can whilst we're live, or after the stream, you hype the video as well, as Lamu is trying to do a bits and bobs. But you guys were right. We were late because of Cheen's wig. Hello, welcome. But I should mention our partners as well. Mother Hubbards, always supporting. I think they got their 95th store in Cardiff this weekend. So big up and a big shout out to our partners, Mother Hubbards, and the rest of our partners as well. And head over to OK Jersey for an 8% discount code as well. B&R in the coupon section, and enjoy a little discount. And check it out. It's a really, really good website. Not just shirts, but all the merchandise and training tops, and whether it's retro ones or the modern ones as well. Please go check it out and show your love and support as you always do. Anyway, all the formalities out of the way. Let's say hello to Cheen. Let's say hello to Junior. Lads, what's going on? A bit of an early start today. Cheen, you're not a coffee guy, are you? You always give me shit. One of the reasons why we're late. Are you a mocha? That's not coffee, man.
Yeah, of course it is, mate.
A mocha's not a coffee.
Mocha, extra hot milk, and
I'll just have chocolate milk.
And have you ever seen how he drinks it as well? It's a mouthwash. His mouthwash is a mocha. I'd literally demonstrate that, but I need a sink. He mouthwashes a mocha. Have you never heard it?
It's so good, man.
Have you never heard it, Junior?
No.
Or next time he gets a cup of tea in his hand, or a thing, just like keep your ears peeled.
Yeah, I'm alright, man. I've recovered from that bloody loss against United. You know, why are people giving me shit today, man? Cheen's late because of his wig. By the way, my name's Iqbal, and these fuckers take the best stamp in our language. It means one hair.
Alex goes, Junior is early, what the fuck? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Something's gone wrong.
Actually, no, Cheen. I'd have arrived precisely on time. Someone else was late today,
Yeah,
wasn't
Asim turned up late today because he was getting his bloody, coffee fix.
Yeah.
I need my coffee, man. I need my coffee, and it has to be a proper coffee. I'm one of these guys, as these guys know. I don't go to any coffee high street. It has to be a proper coffee place with proper baristas, and I like to show a bit of local support as well to these coffee people, but coffee shops. So this is a proper coffee.
No, I give you a last one that I got. It was bad boy,
and there's a bit of sourdough down there as well. I'm into my sourdough. How's that slice, Junior? Nice?
Very nice.
Really nice.
Yeah. Good night, Jack.
That's it. If you're into your sourdough and you're near Saltaire, driving past, whether you're going down Keighley or Bradford, head over to Tambourine. Look at that. We can even give free shout-outs to Tambourine as well, and to the lounge. You're in the neck of the woods, Cheen. Near Bingley Grammar.
Yeah.
Nice place.
There
nice place. But anyway, enough of the breakfast. I was going to say down to more serious matters, but is it really serious today, Cheen?
It's a fucking championship game if you look at our squad.
Is it confirmed? Oh, yeah, you're right. In terms of the team.
Because me, I'm like ready. Yeah, it's sort of confirmed, isn't it? If we're honest, Asim, it's very difficult. I think we need, one win really to confirm it over the next 3 games, and the others have to win every single game. So I can't see that happening. But it looks like Liverpool will get it over the line, especially over the next coming weeks, and we see what happens. I just want the season to end. I genuinely want this season to finish, want this season to end so we can move on and see what's going to happen in the summer, because it's been an absolute shit show of a season on and off the pitch.
We're limping towards the end, aren't we? A bit like you.
Junior, you thought about that last night, didn't you?
In front of the mirror.
Look at him. He knows he's on camera.
That's good timing.
The 2 words that I say about him, I can't say it online. But I am, you fat bastard. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I had to get it out. Ruben. But you waited for that one, don't worry. I'll get you back.
There's been a lot of needle today from the chat.
I know,
What's going on,
what the hell, man?
I think the Chinese rattled, Junior. Gene's rattled.
Yeah, no, it's just, I think it's just a
I think he's been going at someone on Twitter as well in the morning.
Oh yeah, I was that Faircliff son, man. Bloody Amy, you're the
Gene's going after the legends. Gene's going after the legends.
Not the legend himself.
Where their family.
But I think if I'm gonna go after my legend, I'm gonna go for you, aren't I?
You know, that's a good segue. It's a good segue, but because we've got 10 minutes to discuss the teams as well. Very, very interesting comments from the manager yesterday, to say the least. Because I think that was a dig.
Of course it was.
Of course it was.
That's why, they said, he was holding on to the bloody, whatever you call it, I can't say what I want to say.
Standards aren't just in the gym, they're on the pitch as well.
Look,
trying to emphasise something, isn't he?
Yeah, if standards, of course they're not on the gym, they're on the pitch. But if the standards are shit on the pitch, and we've seen that all season, then the least you can do is put in the standards off the pitch. Do you get me?
Yeah.
And if we're not putting in the standards on and off the pitch, then there's a problem. There's a problem with the whole ethos of this football club. And look, I'm not saying the players ain't trying, but there's times I've watched this Liverpool team this season and we have been absolutely dog shit. Like literally dog shit. And it's not just Salah that's come out and spoken about this. Andy Robertson said practically the same thing, but and worded it differently. So
Van Dijk said it as well.
we lack leaders, man. We lack leaders, and if these and talk about standards. These players know what standards are. Players like Van Dijk, Salah, Robertson, they know standards because their standard was win every single game to go and win a title. Their standards are 28 out of 29. That's the standard these guys are used to.
So what you're saying is the new players are lacking those standards not quite in tune with Liverpool standards yet?
It's not just new players, Junior. It can be all players who have dropped their standards as well.
But what my point is, it's the older players, it's the established players who are calling this out.
Yeah, look, they're not... You have to understand that, with this football team, it's not just that. It's the manager. His standards might be slightly different, and that's the honest truth.
But what do you think he meant?
What? He did a Salah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
You know what? You put basically, it can mean two things. You've come out basically saying that. I don't think Salah said much wrong. Salah said, "Look, I'm worried, but I want us, I want players to grasp it, go for it, have the standards on basically off the pitch as well. Where you're putting in the extra effort, you're putting in the extra miles, off the pitch."
Yeah.
And he goes, "I hope I see that." And he goes, "That's what I told Dom." I don't think he said much wrong.
No,
yes, obviously though, it's gonna piss off the manager a little bit.
End of the day, what Salah said is an implicit dig at Salah as well, because the manager's standards are set to standards. It's the standards formed from above. He's not the only man in charge of a red team that's failed recently.
So
anyway.
do you think the manager has just bit him back then?
Yeah, definitely.
Of course he's bit back.
But Salah's point was valid though. It's valid.
And people are saying, Salah should look at his standards in terms of on the pitch. Every single person, bar Dominic Szoboszlai's standards dropped this season. And when your whole team's standards drop, all of these leaders' standards up, you look at the man who's in charge. What about his standard? What about the manager's standards?
What, going on holiday?
Chankla, mate.
Yeah.
But the least you can do is at least put in if your standards off the pitch ain't great, the least you can do is put it off the pitch that you're trying, you're trying to make something work, you're trying to make it, putting in the hard yards, putting in the effort. And if Salah's saying that he's not really seeing that, then you got a problem. But look, it is what it is. We have to move on. End of the day, there's a couple of games left to the end of the season. Obviously, when Salah goes, Salah's gonna throw some fucking nukes. I'm telling you right now, Salah's not one to hold back. He's going to throw some nukes towards Arne Slot when he moves on, because you can just see it, you can feel it.
Yeah.
That, you know what, that's what's going to come. And we move on. It looks like the manager's going to get his backing. Asim, he's going to be the manager at the start of at the start of next season. We have a massive summer.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Let's go to the team then. We've got 7 minutes. Until kickoff. Smash a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new, guys. If you're joining the stream right now, please smash a like and get it out of the way. And get your predictions in. We've just had a really nice prediction though. Ever the optimist, Bilal, is in the house and he thinks Liverpool are going to win 3-0 today. Let's see.
Is that our Billy?
That's our Billy. He's got about 10 million accounts as well, so I don't know myself, but I think he is. Bilal, our Billy. Let me go to the team, because when I looked at the team, Chelsea's graphic, it looked like they're going to play a 3-4-3 or a 3-4-2-1, call it what you like. with Hato, Fafana, Colwill across the back three, Cucurella and Gusto as the wing backs, Caicedo and Santos with the 2 10s of Fernandez and Palmer, and João Pedro up top. Cheen. I've not looked at their bench, but if they haven't got Estevao, they haven't got Neto on the bench, then that kind of explains it because of the lack of width. They've gone with the wing backs.
Yeah.
Reece James is on the bench as well. Chalobah, Lavia. Yeah, not a lot of wingers. Not a lot of wingers.
Forwards, Asim.
Yeah, true. But Liverpool have always kind of struggled with the 3-4-3, you know.
Always struggled.
Against Chelsea, the Tuchel 3-4-3, 3-5-2. Yeah, Liverpool. It just depends how attacking those wing backs are and how brave the manager and the players are. If Gusto and Cucurella are on the halfway line, and maybe it's a bit different now because Liverpool have probably got it'll be Frimpong, so he'll be very comfortable of tracking Cucurella. So it might be a battle between Gusto and Cucurella and Rio and who's going to be on the other one, Frimpong. So it might be a battle between them 4 players. So what do you make of it? And Chelsea's team as well, because looking at that Liverpool's team, oh my God, it looks really, really bad.
Chelsea's
I'll be honest
team,
with
you. You know, you're right. I think it's going to be a bit of a shit game. If I'm honest with you, because when you look at both teams are missing players. You look at our forward line and you think, what the hell? You look at their team, there's no width in their side. I know he's changed it in terms of tactically. We'll have to wait and see what happens with that. But you mentioned
they're both in bad form. I mean, Chelsea, if they have another defeat, I think it's the worst form since the 50s.
Which only can mean one thing, Junior. They look at Barcelona today.
Yeah.
You know, Chelsea, they've beaten us. You know, they've had a really bad season.
Yeah.
I think they could finish like 10th or 11th, you know, if they continue their form in the last couple of games. But I don't know, man. We've been absolute rubbish. They've been absolute rubbish. They've got an FA Cup final that they might have an eye on, but they've beaten us once this season. Even last season when we were the better side overall, you know, I won't say they came and dominated that game, but the first half they were really, really good.
They were the better team.
They were a better team, and a slot across the season mentioned that we've been the better team a lot this season. But Chelsea, when they came to Anfield, they really troubled us. And I think on that day we couldn't really cope with Cucurella coming to midfield, and we had to. Because they're really good on the ball, and he's mentioned that in the pre-match conference as well, as your loaded fries is entering the building. As the teams are ready to come out the tunnel as well, we're on the verge of kickoff. But these guys,
what did you get here?
is that a salad?
Oh, that might be mine.
Is that a salad?
No, that's jacket potato.
Jackie potato. Go on, Junior. So you're in a fish and chip shop and you got a jacket potato.
Well,
you thought I was bad last week.
You had grilled fish, so what?
Why I got fish.
So what? Well, they do it's on the menu. It's on the menu.
Is this Lambos?
Yeah, that might be Lambos.
Oh, that looks wow.
You want some?
Look at that. So who got loaded fries?
That's me, the loaded fries, guys.
Yeah, is any
Look.
knives and forks?
Oh, that looks nice. As you guys know, look at that. My diet's going strong. A coffee will do me.
Come on, get yours. What do you want?
Knife and fork.
Alex says can't even say the words line today. Oh my God, today's the day. Oh, today's the day, people. Today's the day. Oh, go on. There was a little funny mascot there. Oh yeah, I'm really, really concerned about Liverpool's lineup today, especially the attack. I think Gusto is a really decent right back. I think Rio is not going to have it easy. If Rio comes out on top of Gusto today, at the end of the game, Rio will have had a really, really good game today. Because I think Gusto's like, 1v1 duels. He's got really decent pace about him. He's got a bite about him. He's young. I think he's a really decent fullback, Gusto. So that is a really...
I would sign Gusto.
That's a really big test.
I would sign Gusto for Liverpool.
Where did they get him from? From somewhere from France or somewhere?
They paid decent money for him.
Yeah. How much did Gusto is shit? I don't think he's shit.
I don't think he's shit.
I don't think he's
He's
shit.
just playing for a shit team.
Yeah, you can say that for a lot of Chelsea players. That team and the amount of money they've spent, they shouldn't be where they are in the league. But look, they've got a lot of players out as well, just like us. Neto would be in that team. Estewa would be in that team. Who else would be in that team? Who else would be in that team, Cheen? Reece James, is he fit enough to start? Lavia, obviously, if he's fit, but Lavia's never fit, is he? So I like the player, I like the profile, but I don't like his body. And half of these names on their bench I don't even recognise. How much did Chelsea buy Gusto for? Was it around about 20 odd million?
28 million, I think.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly, but something like that.
They've got Gusto and Hato, and they've got Caicedo. TNT have got them in a 4-2-3-1, so it'll be interesting to see what the sketch is there. Spent 8 years in the academy. Let's not forget Rio. 8 years in the academy. Yeah. So yeah, I was saying earlier. You know what? I like João Pedro. You know, I think he has purple patches in amongst the season where he blows hot and cold, for my liking, far too much. Sorry, but I think the profile, how he brings other players, how he holds the ball up,
Man is not connected.
and I think I like his mentality as well. You know,
You think he's a winner?
I think he is. You don't sound.
I like him. I just don't think he's elite.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's elite, but I think he's got time on
He's
his.
got elite potential.
I think if he's got two wingers either side of him, I think he's got that quality of being a Bobby. I think he's got good connecting skills, you know. He might not get 20, 25 goals a season, but I don't think he's that kind of guy.
He started the season really well, you know, when he came, especially when he went to that World Club Cup.
Yeah,
And then, you know, he went off the boil.
Yeah, he did. But I think, you know, players of that profile can go off the boil like that at times.
As long as they're contributing.
As long as they're contributing. But we're gone. We've kicked off, people. As Kirkes have got the ball.
Looks like 3 at the back. No.
What was your score predictions?
Score prediction, I'm going
3-1.
3-1 to Liverpool. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going 3-2 Liverpool.
Yeah,
3-2.
probably fair. I mean, we've conceded over
Pedro is a
3 on the
Bobby
right,
Light.
matches.
Pedro is a Bobby Light. Yeah, I agree with that.
No, sorry, that was a Frimpong. I'll have to come to see the scene things.
It looks like a 3-back with. Oh no, that was Gusto. He looks like 4 at the back. I can't really tell at the moment. Need them to. Is Gusto playing? Oh! What happened there?
What the hell? What are they doing?
We had to throw in, didn't we?
I know.
Wow. Did we throw it out? Did it go straight to João Pedro?
What happened?
I literally... Oh, bloody hell.
Hide it, man.
Wow.
I don't even know what happened.
Mama Shuli was scampering across, you know. We need to see a replay as to what happened. But we had it throwing deep in our half, and all of a sudden João Pedro takes a snapshot. As Verge comes out with the ball. And Ryan Gravenberg, our number 6, has already found himself on the right, receiving the ball from the defenders, and on the left in the first couple of minutes. I want a big game from Kirkes today. I think we won a few big games today, don't we? We just need to go into next season with some hope, as Liverpool have lost the ball a couple of times, and Palmer is inside the box here. Liverpool have plenty. Oh, nice and easy.
Shocking start so far.
Yeah, Liverpool are still in bed. Sotte. Give it to him.
What was your prediction, Cheen?
It's a very aggressive.
You went with 3-2, didn't you?
No, 3-1 I went. Asim 3-2.
Asim went 3-2.
What are you going for?
1-1.
1-1. Oh, that's a boring scoreline.
I know, but it's a boring game. Look at their forward and you think where the goal's going to come from.
Yeah, but yellow. Let's see what happens. As McAllister hit. That's not a foul, ref. Play on. Go on, Gordy.
It looks like Santos is playing left back. Yeah, and Gusto.
Now, who's that guy in the middle then? Playing for him?
I think Cucurella is
No,
playing
it's
further forward.
It's Hato. It's Hato playing left back.
Is it?
And Santos is playing midfield. And then they'll...
Oh, yeah, so it's Colville. Yeah, you're right. Good ball.
Nice ball that is, as Kirkes. Go on, Kirkes.
On.
Keep on going.
Keep
That's
ready.
a foul, ref. That's
Come
a
on,
foul.
foul.
Could be a yellow. Could be a yellow. Could be a yellow, ref. Come on. He went across him. If that's the 20th minute, Caicedo gets a yellow card. It's not a lot of contact, but he knew exactly what he was doing. Ooh, we've seen this before, haven't we? That camera panning over a Szoboszlai free kick from 80 yards.
Yep. Dalla.
That's enough room for him.
Come on. Let's have a midday tala today. Juni, what have you got on the jacket potato? Are you on a diet, by the way?
Tuna, cheese and coleslaw.
You're on a diet with a load of sugar next year.
But I haven't touched it.
And you touched that Ribena. Is it sugar?
Too far out.
No. Taki. Come on, sober lad.
Too far out.
Come on. Just put. Is it Sanchez? No, it's not Sanchez, is it? It's that other guy, isn't it?
Come on, Sobo. lad.
Come on, Sobo.
dum,
Let's
dum,
have a
dum,
special.
dum, dum.
Let's have a special.
Come on, lad.
The love.
Sobo.
Oh, yeah. That was an anticlimax.
Into the wall.
Come on, Rio. Go at him. It's Palmer. Go at him. Good ball. Hit it! Gravenberg! What a goal! What a goal!
Ryan Gravenberg.
Me finish, mate.
No, we've been wanting that all season. All season we've been wanting that. We know what? Credit to Rio.
Yeah.
Credit to Rio. He waited for Palmer, attracted the attention,
Just the start we need.
and then whacked it across the what was it called? Box. That's the one. But what a finish!
That is an unbelievable finish.
What a finish from Ryan Gravenberg, and that will silence.
That is some finish.
This is brilliant from Rio. He waited for the extra
that
man.
was silence.
You
Asim
little
and Abi.
dancer. Go on, Rio.
That was silence.
Oh, you know what? For me, that's
poor.
For me, that's poor keeping.
Shut the hell up.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah, no chance, man. Ryan Gravenberg, mate. Ryan Gravenberg. Don't worry, lad. We stood with you.
It's a
Ryan, we stood
good.
with
It's
you.
a good hit. Look at the chin.
Asim, come on.
Oh, come on, Asim. Look at that angle, man.
On it. Look. The keeper's flat-footed.
Sobo.
No, you shouldn't be getting beaten.
That's wrong.
You should not be getting beaten from there. Oh, look, it's a good hit. But look at Chin.
Having high Asim.
Oh, come on,
Come
man.
on, look, he doesn't want to give him credit now.
No.
Just because
Look,
he-
I am giving him credit. You enjoyed that loaded fries. Well, I have to be honest. I don't think the keeper has done himself any justice there.
Honestly, that's just ridiculous.
As Vasudev says, my effing number 6. But Liverpool are 1-0 ahead. 1-0 ahead.
Just the start we needed.
Oh, well out, Ebu lad. Alex says nowhere near the corner.
Yeah, but it doesn't need to be sometimes near the corner. It was high.
No, man, I don't think you should get beaten from there, Cheen. I'm telling you now. I'll take it. It was a great strike. Oh, Ismail with a super chat.
Angie, you tell him, mate. You tell him.
He says the 6-month wonder Asim. I won't call it a wonder strike, but I give you that. It was a good strike. As the Chelsea fans look already just like Cheen when he's talking about words. Hatim says he should have saved that.
No, yara. He's just unhappy that Liverpool scored. That's what it is.
He's still sending me these gifts from last week on WhatsApp. Here we go with
See, this is the difference that Rio can make when you give him the chance to start a game.
Yeah, that's a good ball, by the way. Cucurella. Oh, great. That was Van Dijk, I think. Brilliant clearance. Brilliant. Could have easily got hurt, but put his head on the ball there and cleared the lines. As Liverpool still lead 1-0. Jones is defensively shocking. Well, I think he's going to have a test today because they do pack the air in the middle. And then Cucurella is going to hold width on the other side.
Give him the thingy in it.
What is it?
The title. For the
All right.
tracker. Van Dijk goes to Kanate. Liverpool have the ball. Kanate, good little ball into Sobo. Tackled. Well done, Graham. McAllister, great look. Oh. Cucurella picks it up halfway line. Drives forward to João Pedro. João Pedro, strong man. To Caicedo. Caicedo to Fofana. All goes back.
I've sent it to you, Thinger.
Oh, great little ball over. Cucurella in. It's gone out of play, but that was a great little ball over the top from Thingy. Just went out of play, but that's where they're going to hurt us today, Asim. It looks like our issues are going to be on that right hand side. That Curtis Jones at right back. Because a couple of times, look, that was a brilliant ball.
That was a brilliant ball. That was the Van Dijk header, wasn't it?
Did really well, to be fair to him, to get it back in. Oh, ball given away.
Go on, Frimpong, lad.
Frimpong picks up the ball.
Frimpong. I think Alex was mentioning that Kirkes needs a big performance. I think Frimpong, for me personally, needs a big performance today. He needs to convince me, man.
The thing is, Asim, look.
He needs to convince me.
He's playing right wing.
But the thing is, Cheen, he's not a right winger and he's not a fullback.
But he's a better fullback than right winger.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the thing is, then his physicality and his frame are taken advantage of at right back more at right wing. Do you understand? I get what you're saying, but he's more of a liability at right back in terms of defensively, because he can get bullied, back post in this league, and from right back.
So you prefer me as a wing back?
Yeah, but I don't like.
Comes in.
Van Dijk! Oh, sitter!
Sitter, man.
Should be 2-0.
How did he miss that?
Talking of the back post, we had a short corner, and that's a good ball. That's a good ball. He's onside. It's onside. Enzo's leg was still onside as he came back from the. He was trying to play offside, but it was too late. But should be 2-0. But that was a little nice set piece routine from Liverpool. Went short, and then we went for the Trent cross. I've not seen that enough, and the thing is, we don't have a lot of guys who can play that ball now, and Sobo is one of them. But going back to Frimpong, if you play fullback, then that right winger needs to be a guy who plays on the inside a lot to get the best out of Frimpong.
Agreed.
But then you lose that natural winger because
That is a sitter, man. You have to score, Van Dijk, man. How's the game? Oh my! What are you doing?
Oh, lucky from Liverpool, nice from Gravenberg.
Here's
It
the
releases.
play.
Go on, lad. Go on, Rio.
Got him.
Go on, Rio, lad.
Kirkes with the overlap.
Oh, nice.
Well done,
nice.
Oh,
Go,
Gribble! Oh, that's good. That was good from Rio, man.
Go on, lad.
Cross comes in.
Oh,
Liverpool on top, man. On the front foot. Love it.
Well, man. Really
Rio's a really good start.
He's causing
Really
problems.
good start.
He's causing problems. He's asking questions of him.
Really good start. Yeah.
The boy's proving a point.
We think we've got problems. Bloody hell, that Chelsea team and the club as a whole. What a mess! What a mess! How do you spend like? They've probably spent about over £1 billion.
2 billion.
What, over the last 3-4 years?
Yeah.
Toba. Two. How do you spell?
And they're insane contracts.
How do you spend £2 billion and end
I'm
up
sure
like
there's
that?
someone like that I saw.
It will be something stupid. 8-9 year contracts, and they've been doing all sorts in the summer, and they'll be doing all sorts in the summer again, like selling hotels and all that sort of.
It's crazy. They signed that Gittins. I've not seen. They signed Garnacho, Esteval, Neto. They've got 4 wingers. That's 4 wingers I've given you.
It's mad.
Well, I don't even. Have anyone seen Gittins play this season?
Yeah, he's come on a few times.
Has it?
Yeah,
I've not
he has.
Isak's on the bench, isn't he? And look.
Isak is on the bench. Yeah, nice from Liverpool. There's a play about it in midfield. Ooh.
Don't forget the famous Modric.
Oh my! He was on the verge of going to Arsenal, wasn't
Yeah, these all jumped in.
70, they paid some stupid money for him.
he? Oh, to be fair, you know, remember when he came on against us,
Oh, first
and he
game,
made James Milner look like bloody junior right back.
Unbelievable. That's why I thought they signed an unbelievable player. Man.
Oh yeah, he looks
Then he
scary.
became a Cotta. Couldn't control the ball.
Yeah,
Couldn't beat him, man.
but I still believe if he went to a different club,
He had a bit of Kravitz-Skellier in him.
yeah,
I'm not trying to have a go up. Honestly, he did.
I think he would have been still playing at a really good level because there was definitely talent there, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Ooh, Van Dijk on Pedro, just a foul on the halfway line. This guy,
What's
man,
he doing, man?
this guy keeps on pulling his top. He keeps scratching his ass and then lifting his top up. We're talking about the Chelsea assistant, by the way. Cucurella is playing on the wing, isn't he, today?
Yeah. 15 minutes gone. Liverpool lead 1-0.
I actually thought Chelsea would make it more difficult than this. Good one.
That'd be scored.
Oh, nice from Kirkes.
McAllister. Spreads the
ball.
Great ball
Good
to
ball.
Frimpong.
Go on. Nothing stupid, man.
The ball was on. You took too long, Van Dijk.
Yeah, that's a good point. You know, we didn't even get a replay of that Pedro chance in the first minute. We don't know what happened. Where did they get this keeper from?
Jorgensen.
Yeah,
Go Badani.
I can remember that. I think there was a video going around in the summer, wasn't there, of Chelsea's like players coming off the bus. But wallahi, I didn't know. Remember that? It was doing the rounds.
I remember them all in
Didn't
the
recognise
gym.
him.
Yeah,
saw them
yeah.
on
I
the
think it was
jet.
in the gym, maybe.
Bro, that gym was rammed.
Honestly, it was like a gym on January 1st.
Honestly, it was mental, man. Crazy how many players they've got. And that was one of Maresca's issues with these, wasn't it?
Yeah, he didn't have a say for so many. You know what? They'll be regretting sacking Maresca, but I kind of sympathise with him Because
He was
if your
flirting- he was
manager is
flirting with
having
another team.
Oh, yeah.
no flirting, he was bloody having
Yeah, that's what I'm
interviews.
saying, yeah.
But I think he was having interviews because he realised that these idiots are bloody jokers.
Yeah, true.
So you,
but the
when you're
moment
thinking these guys didn't listen to me, they don't want to get in the place I want to get and all that, you can think forget it. And especially Man City come knocking, you think you're not going to flirt. Of course you are.
and
I
if,
don't blame him.
yeah, no.
If
But-
you see from his perspective,
True, but you know, if your manager comes and tells you that I've not just had like one round of talks with Man City, I've had two, then you're left with no choice, thinking like, you know what, your position has become untenable at this club to an extent, especially if you're big. You know, if
Yeah,
you're
but
small,
what have you done as a club to make a manager do that?
I know, but
Clearly
there's a
you didn't
lot.
feel comfortable.
That's the problem with Chelsea. There's a lot of egos on the pitch and probably bigger egos off it,
Exactly.
who think they know football. That's the problem.
what's happened to Cole Palmer, Asim?
Cole Palmer is right now. I think he's a greeb killer, and he's a flat track bully. But he's not even a good flat track bully these days. You know, if you get really tight to him, and you sort of like rough him up, I don't know, man. He doesn't have
You know what you're doing, get
he
rid of
doesn't
it.
have a lot to his game. You know, he's a wonderful footballer, so naturally gifted. He's so effortless, aesthetically pleasing. But, you know, let's be honest, with the similar conversation that we've had with Wirtz, at least Wirtz has got some credit in the bank that this is the first season in the Premier League. He's had a couple. He's had some time at City. He's had some time at
Yeah, but this guy
Chelsea.
has proven it though in the Prem though. Look at that great ball
Oh,
from him.
talking about it, great keeping.
Good keeping.
Great keeping. We nearly jinxed ourselves with Palmer, but that's what he is. He's brilliant at receiving on the half turn and then whack. Brilliant ball.
He
But
makes moments like that.
look, he's so gifted, but I don't know, man. If you get into a really tight block, if you put bodies amongst him, then I want a bit more.
Yeah, but ask him how much is this decline? Decline might be too much heavy word. How much is it on him, and how much is it on the players around him?
It'd be a bit of both, but let's be honest.
The wingers, Asim.
Yeah.
Well, Estevan Neto, I've given him.
They've never really. They're not like forwards haven't done it really. I suppose he's got the midfield as well.
Yeah, you know, Caicedo, he's got to protect. Obviously, he hasn't had Lavia fit, but you know, he's got Enzo. So I don't know, man.
Yeah, you look him at the Club World Cup. The guy was unbelievable against the big.
He was.
Can't say just a greed killer, man. In that.
Well, I don't know. Look, he's a good player, no doubt about it. But I'm not his biggest fan. I'm maybe in a similar fashion. Florian Wirtz has been struggling because this league is getting really physical. You need a bit more from you, number 10. Unless you've got unbelievable. I think he sometimes just phases out of games as well. Recently, the last month or so, whenever I've been checking out Chelsea's lineups, he's been starting on the right hand side.
Yeah.
And coming in, and maybe he's a liability off the ball as well. So he leaves you a bit open, and it's a bit safer to put him in. But then again, he's not going to hold width for you because he's not a natural winger. As Frimpong,
Can he make it?
that's good covering from Colville. To be fair, will Palmer go to the World Cup? There's a lot of number 10s, aren't there? Foden, Bellingham,
take him?
Rodgers. Oh, how many can you take realistically?
3 in it.
So I think Rodgers and Bellingham are definitely going.
Yeah, it's between him and Fordham, I think.
Yeah. Who would I take?
You take him, woman. Yeah. Come on, you
You take Big Gibbs White over these lot.
That's a massive thing if you want to take.
No.
Why? He's been a miles better season anyway.
True.
He's a good player.
He's a good player, but none of them are going to start ahead of Rodgers and Bellingham. So whenever,
Oh, well done, Grav.
that's a good ball. Go on.
Well done. Go on, Rio.
Go on, Rio, lad. Get in the box. Nice. Release. There's about 5 players around Rio. Release.
Oh, look.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Cody.
Oh.
Rio ran into trouble, but he did well to release it in the end.
You didn't release it. I think the defender.
Did
got
they?
the ball.
Yeah.
So whenever that player comes on, it's most likely when you need a goal, Cheen. And I think Palmer can create a moment more than Gibbs White. But I don't know, Gibbs White, look at that injury that he's got now. That is a bad injury. Did you see that picture yesterday?
No.
Or Google him. He was on the bench on Thursday. Obviously, he can't play because of concussion rules and stuff like that. Wow. Yeah, there was some pictures of him going around. It didn't look nice. It didn't look nice.
I think he's off in the summer.
Who, Enzo?
Yeah.
Where?
They'll sell him.
Where's he going?
Yeah, where would you go?
Is he good enough for Real Madrid?
We'll find out, won't we?
And he's not going any less than £80 million. They bought him for 105. Enzo Fernandez for £80 million. I'm not so sure, man. I'm not so sure. Gravenberg has been having a decent game.
No, Gravenberg's had played well.
Gakpo
Chelsea on the beach.
has Gakpo touched the ball today?
And just then.
Huh?
Just then, innit?
Just then.
He was offside.
Check how many touches Gakpo has had. I'm not saying it's his fault, but we need to sort that out next year as well, you know. Getting more touches to our number 9. As Gravenberg took a risk there, but McAllister comes in with a massive clearance. Still Liverpool 1, Chelsea 0.
Because you could see his skull.
Yeah, literally. I'm surprised you haven't seen that thing, eh?
It's a good job I didn't see it. I don't want to see it.
Yeah, he got stitched up badly, man.
Horrible. Ugh.
The FA Cup final. No, that was the women's, wasn't it? Has he got enough pace to go out? Well done, Ibu, lad. Well done, Ibu.
He was laughing at Cucurella.
What do you think of him, Cheen? Is he one of the best left backs in the league, Cucurella?
Is he better than Kirkes?
Right now he is.
I think he is.
Right now he is. I think he can do a bit of both. Cucurella. His 1v1 dueling is good. I've seen him have good games against really good wingers.
I think going forward is better.
Yeah, he's a better footballer as well. He's a better footballer. Vasudev says no, Kirkes is better. How old is Cucurella? Probably about 25, 26. So he's got 3-4 years probably. Huh? Will he be? I don't think he's older than that. I'd be surprised if he's 27, 28.
27.
Okay, so he's
28 in July.
yeah. So he's at his peak.
Yeah.
He's at his peak. As Kirkes gets fouled in our deep in hour and a half. Junior, I have to be happy with this.
Someone just said it's a tedious game, but no, we'll take this 1-0. Of course, we're happy with this, but we need another goal, man. Just even be happier. Chelsea can easily come back to this.
LFC enjoys us. Kirkes is not the profile we need, man. I'm sorry, no chance he can be our left back. Is he the profile?
Just with Cucurella, he's proven it in more than one club in the Premier League as well. So Kirk's got a long way to go yet.
Yeah, but you could say Kirkes proved it at Bournemouth, to be fair to him.
But he hasn't proved it to us yet, has he?
True, but he's had 6 months, Junior. And like, look, I'm not his biggest. I've been criticising him a lot, but I don't have any problems with Kirkes defensively. I don't have any problems. I think,
Going forward.
yeah, he can sometimes switch off, but
Cucurella is in as we speak.
the law.
Offside.
As the goal
Oh,
save.
it's a good effort, but a brilliant save.
Is he offside?
No, he's not offside. Good defending
defending.
by Van Dijk again.
It's down. Everything's on that right hand side. That's it.
Yeah, it
That
is.
ball's on for Cucurella all the time.
It is.
No, is he the right profile for us? Do you think? Be honest.
Who?
Kirkes.
If I'm not going to say,
young, Asim.
he is young. He is young.
And if he's not, can he become?
If we have the right back, then I don't mind him. Then I think he's got a really long-term future at the club. If you're going to bring me another player like Dumfries or another player like Frimpong, Bradley, I think he will struggle. I think he will struggle, I think he will struggle. He'll always do well against, the top 10, the bottom 10 teams where both fullbacks can go. We can take bigger risks, especially at Anfield. But, I don't want to judge my number one left back, especially at a club like Liverpool, against just the bottom 10 teams. Like I said, I stress, I don't have any problem with Kirkes off the ball. At times he's seen he can switch off, but which defender, especially attacking fullback, who doesn't switch off on one or two occasions over a season? But his intensity, his attitude, his approach, you can't doubt that. But let's see what happens. But I won't say you definitely need that kind of profile at the club. You definitely need it.
You need a few.
Yeah.
As Kukurea picks up the ball, Chelsea's had a decent amount of possession last couple of minutes. Caicedo plays it in. Good tackle. Santos goes out wide to Gusto. Gusto, Liverpool win the ball back. Well done.
Nice, Rio.
Good man.
Well done, Rio. Oh,
okay. Last 10-15 minutes have been a bit boring, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's really.
First 12 minutes, it looked
a boring football team.
I thought, what? We might see a high-scoring game. We might still see it. It's only 30 minutes, but we looked bright in the first 10-15 minutes. But Chelsea are slowly coming back into the game. They've got a decent shape on the ball, in possession, They've got Fofana.
That ball to Kukurea every time.
Oh, he's in! Oh, he's running off.
That ball to Kukurea is on every time, and we simply 3 or 4 occasions this has happened now. Look, it's a brilliant 1-2 from him. Curtis Jones asleep.
Asleep.
We were lucky, man. If that was a good touch, it could have been 1-1.
This is a nice little shape they have when they're in possession. Kukurea and Gusto go really high. They have the 2 10s in thingy, Palmer and Enzo, and then they've got Caicedo and Santos behind him. It's like a 3-2-5, and good in possession principles from Chelsea, causing a few problems. As Cheen said, it's that right channel where Kukurea sometimes swaps, just like there. Enzo went out wide. That was the earlier chance, by the way. Liverpool playing the offside there. It's a good save, to be fair.
Corner Chelsea.
Chelsea goes short, edge of the box. Are they going to put one in? Palmer. Ooh, again. That ball was on.
Always that side.
That ball was on, and Kukurea with the box and out for a goal kick. Chelsea are knocking. They're knocking. Is the right balance between attacking and defense, eh? Yeah, because he's such a comfortable on the ball, and that's why when you see him in midfield, he looks really comfortable. Good strength by Rio. I like it.
Honestly, everything I've seen for this half an hour from Rio just makes you think, boy should have started more games, playing without fear.
Nice from Ibu. Carry it. Options now. Options. Foul.
Giving into Gakpo then.
Foul. Caicedo. There's only one guy who puts a challenge in for Chelsea. Kasmer, we could do with Caicedo, man. We could do with Caicedo. This was the goal, wasn't it? This was the goal. Nice. Brilliant touch as well.
Brilliant finish as well.
Look, keeper there.
Brilliant finish as well. Look at this. They asked him, come on.
Come on, Asim. How many? Come on.
You know what the problem I have? The keeper was flat-footed and he tried to dive from that position. What he should have done, because he's still
the defender as well.
No, come on, Cheen, man.
Put it
What
around
the keeper,
defender as well,
what the
man.
keeper should have done is taken half a yard across to the left, and then sprung from there. I sound like a keeping expert, but I'm going to stick with it. Meditage. If it was Florian Wirtz, I'd be going crazy about that goal. I'm only joking. No agendas.
You're not joking, can you?
No agendas from me. But I'll be honest, I think the keeper should have done. It's a brilliant strike, but nah, man. I think the keeper should have done better. The chat have changed their tune as well. Alex goes, Mama would have stood and caught that. Alex, I won't go that far. As the camera pans on Gakpo, probably talking about the lack of touches that he's had. Yeah. Chelsea free kick, by the way, 35 minutes in. Enzo over the ball here. About
Been a dirty half, Judy, man. Honestly, I've not been a thingy with this half.
30, 40.
Ball,
Apart
he
from that
scored the
goal.
apart from the goal.
Yeah, tedious.
Nothing, man.
Enzo with the
Enzo.
cross in. Oh,
Oh,
he's gone straight through.
What a
1-all.
joke. What a joke.
Colville goes, Fofana goes, I didn't touch it. What? Liverpool were asleep. Man.
Standards.
Even
yeah?
our goalkeeper was where
Standards. A guy crosses the ball in from 35 yards and it
David,
trickles into the corner.
Where was
How
our
was that allowed to get in?
Where was our guy on the edge of the wall there for that ball? And it wasn't like a quick free kick. Look, that's what Gusto made that move. He moved and created the space. Frimpong was stood there.
That is disgusting.
Gormless defending.
The
Absolutely
groundwork,
gormless.
that's it.
There was
Gakpo.
no touch. It was a straight goal. That was shocking from Liverpool. They created the space. They
disgusting
dragged.
defending.
Frimpong was blocking that ball.
They weren't expecting that. They were not expecting the low ball, Asim. They were expecting the ball to be proper crossed in.
We know
Stay
if Frimpong is getting dragged, then the other guy on the edge of the wall needs to make sure they block that angle. But no one did.
No, Gusto blocked Gravenberg.
No, Gusto dragged Frimpong. There might have been someone else on Gravenberg, but Gusto took away Frimpong and he opened the channel up. That's what happened. But you know what?
Enzo Fernandez.
Here we go. The game changed now. Completely different.
Caicedo.
And Chelsea are playing the better football.
Chance.
Chelsea panic. Panic.
Cross comes in.
Panic. Rio defending the back post. Typical Liverpool, man.
Typical. They've smelled blood now. They're going for it now.
Chance. Gusto. Cross comes in. Headed out by Van Dijk. Enzo. Chance. Oh, well done. Win that. Cleared by Liverpool.
Big hoof.
Absolute dirty. Absolute.
Standard slot. These are standards.
I don't know who their guy is on the touchline, but Chelsea worked out Liverpool in 10 minutes, and Liverpool don't have a response at the moment. We looked all right for 10, 15 minutes, but the ball was going out to Rio. He was creating separation, running at the fullback. After
And then we sat back.
After that, they've controlled the game. Nice. That's not a foul. Oh, come on, Ray.
What's this a foul, Asim, man? You know, man, not a foul.
It's a bit naive of Jones there, man.
Jones has had a fucking shocking game at right back, I'll be honest.
He has.
Look at this. What is that?
Nobody was marking Fofana, Cheen. Look. No one's on Fofana.
Gakpo.
But he was never ever close to him.
He
Never.
was close to him before the thing, I'm sure.
That was a shocking, absolute shocking from everyone to be. And they were asleep. The moment Gusto dragged over Frimpong, opened that channel, nobody reacted. Nobody reacted. A few of you on the front edge of that wall. They're running the game.
Look at that ball.
what a
Great ball. He's in. Great save, Mama Dashvili.
Go on, Mama.
Oh, come on, ref. They're causing havoc. They're causing havoc in that channel. And it's look, Gene, I don't blame Curtis there.
That one,
He's got two people to
that he's not, and that's not his fault. That
He's got two people.
That wasn't his fault because he had to mark two men. That's a good save.
But the coach should realise this. It's shocking.
See, Gakpo. I told you, Gakpo.
Gakpo was soft.
I told you it's Gakpo.
Gakpo, he thought, he's not touched the ball all game, so what's the point of touching it?
I'm glad you could laugh.
Gakpo didn't want to get a touch, man. Didn't want to go from 2 touches to 3. So just Jan Dios. Oh my God. Can someone tell me how many times Gakpo has touched the ball today, please? Thank you. But you know what?
Where are you going?
Nangige.
I lose the ball.
Liverpool, I don't have a clue right at the moment. Liverpool do not have a clue. Chelsea are literally... Oh, honestly, man.
Oh my word. That was going to Kukurea. What are you doing, man? What are you doing, yaar? Chelsea, it's a good chop.
Look at that, sir. How many times? Done on that side. Are these the standards you were talking about on the pitch?
Set piece goals, 18 conceded this season. More than any other season in the history of the Premier League for Liverpool. And that's, we had a set piece coach, sacked him, and still shit. Get rid of it. Man, you just give up the season, man. Just against one of the this is probably Chelsea's worst team. They came to Anfield and bar the 10 minutes, they were the better side. Frimpong picks up the ball. What is he doing? Okay. Go on, Cody. Frimpong inside the box. Corner, Liverpool. Yes. No. Looks like it's a goal kick. Goal kick.
Please game off Frimpong.
Give a free kick. What do you do, man? What do you do? Goal kick taken, 42 minutes gone. Kirkes has the ball.
Oh, I love.
I don't understand it. How many times can he do this? How can he start on the front foot and then just go to sleep?
Story of our season, mate. Story of our season, Junior. Story of our season, mate.
Come on, man.
We're just a boring football club. A boring team, sorry. It's just so boring to watch.
Go on, McAllister. I don't need to tell you what happened. Raminal. Gakpo's got 4 touches, by the way. 4 touches, people.
Wow. Was the number 9.
4 touches. An absolute shocking Chelsea team with no manager. Lost about 10 million games in the last 2-3 months. Scored 1 goal in the last 6 games. Look a better outfit than us.
At home.
Raminal. Honestly,
It's like we
man.
don't know how to use the number 9.
You know, Slot. I don't know, man.
It's like we don't know how to use the number 9, Asim.
Slot is not happy with something. This, you know, I'll be honest with you. This lad, I don't even know his name. Let's call him Bingo, because I think it says Bingo on his top. Bing X. Bing X is tactically outsmarting our manager right now. Bing X. Can someone tell me his name, by the way? Oh my God. Bing X is outsmarting our manager. He looks a bit like he's like a chubby version of McAllister, and more hair. Good ball.
Fucking Palmer, great.
Apparently, it took Gakpo 41 minutes to have a touch of the football.
41.
Apparently.
Oh, well done, Rio. Brilliant.
Rio is the only player at the moment that we can think, has that. I think Gravenberg had a decent start, and that's about it. But Rio's been one of our.
Rio.
Yeah.
Well, your eyes, it's just shit football, man.
But people are saying get Gakpo off. But look, I'm not his biggest fan. But what are you supposed to do?
It's like Alexander Isak
It's the
at
system.
number 9. Alexander Isak got 3 touches. What do you expect from
It's
him?
the system.
Or is there a touch now? Oh, okay. This is Moses Caicedo, mate. Well, 46 minutes gone, a minute to go to half time.
Changes at half time, Cheen.
Who should we put on?
Exactly.
Will Wright
Yeah.
and
Ione.
Oh my God, man! We shouldn't say that. Ben and Cheen might get started again.
Oh.
Saying like, what? Could they do a worse job than these lot who are actually on that pitch right now? Probably not, to be fair. But honestly, man, nice turn from Gravenberg. But yeah, ended up with. I think Gakpo got another touch there, but he put it into touch.
I need another coffee, Asim. This
Yeah.
boss.
I ran out of coffee.
Half time, Liverpool 1, Chelsea 1. After a bright 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes, you can say Chelsea have literally bossed the game. They created the chances. They're the ones that have played well.
Boss the game and boss that right hand side.
Yeah. And to be fair, Cucurella has been brilliant for them.
Yes.
I thought probably the best player on the pitch was Cucurella. The amount of runs he makes in and out of possession has been unbelievable. What they're doing, they're celebrating like they're flipping won the half.
Lambo, put that super chat up.
Why is Chelsea celebrating like they fucking won the half? Going around giving high fives to each other.
City, big up City, always supporting the channel. He says, I haven't watched the first half. Let me guess. Individual brilliance, luck for our goal. Played shit since, then conceded. This is slot ball standards. You know what? If he hasn't watched the first half, then City, fair play. Yeah, you've summed up the first half really well in that super chat. Like Cheen said, bright for like 10-15 minutes. We got the goal. Although I thought the keeper could have done better, but at the end of the day, that's not our fault. And it was a decent strike from Gravenberch, but absolute shite. Another super chat has come through from Jack Tipple, 3836. Don't ever say Jones at right back next season. Again, Jack, I don't think it's his fault. You're obviously not going to get that natural awareness from a right back from Jones over the course of the season. Well, if Nunes can play at right back, so can Jones. I've always said, look, it was a short-term issue, a solution, and not a long-term. I've always said, look, Liverpool, I take Pedro Porro because I think he can do a bit of both, and he's really good on the ball as well. But generally speaking, you know, it's the principles of the manager. Every time you see the bird's eye view of that of any replay, and that ball is going over the top, Gravenberch is picking up the midfielder Enzo. When Enzo goes into our first line, now because we play a +1 in the defensive line in Kanate and Van Dijk, there's two on João Pedro. One of them needs to go across and say, I'm picking up that number 10 who's come into the really advanced areas, even beyond João Pedro at times, and then Curtis Jones can go across to that right, the left winger in Cucurella and get tighter or stay compact, but at least he doesn't feel like he's got two men. So Liverpool's Slot's principles, I just quickly tweeted it there and I'll read it out, is over the course of the last 18 months, especially this year, is many teams have exploited Slot's zonal, man-to-man midfield and +1 in the back line, where it looks like Sunday league defending, with players not picking up their man or look isolated with overloads on either flank. Slot still has stuck with those passive principles, and it shows every time Liverpool come up against a half-decent side. So you know, you have to have communication. The communication obviously is not there. But you know, if your structure and your system isn't right and your principles are passive, then even your communication doesn't do you good, because it's just a split decision, split seconds decision, and we don't have the time, and we getting caught. Curtis Jones doesn't know what to do, whether he gets tight on Cucurella, or you know, have that or mark that inside run that Enzo makes off Gravenberch. And Gravenberch is thinking, okay, my manager is telling me to mark Enzo, but when does he let him go on and, you know, become the attention or the job of Ibu Konate to leave João Pedro, who is marking with Van Dijk, and make sure he comes across as the second defender. So it's all over the place. And Liverpool, it's not the first time. Every time Liverpool come up against a half-decent team, against a half-decent structure on the ball, which Chelsea, to be fair to them, have been showing with the 3-2-5 in possession structure, Liverpool don't know what to do. And this is the same thing that Liverpool struggled with last year. The manager talked about it on given day. We struggled with an extra man in midfield, with Cucurella coming to midfield that day. And Liverpool just had a couple of moments. I think it was Curtis Jones and Salah combining to win 2-1 on that particular day. But yeah, you guys can say, look, and I can accept to an extent that we simply don't have those players in this defensive area, or we do have the defensive nous. But you sometimes have to, as a coach, say, okay, these are my principles. They're going to be aggressive, because if you're not going to be aggressive at home at Anfield with about 8-9 points ahead of Chelsea, wherever we are, then when are you going to be? You've been talking about it just before that game kicked off, saying Chelsea are really good on the ball and we have to be really good off the ball. So we're not good off the ball today, because we've been really, really passive, just like we've been really passive over the last 12 months, especially since the back end of last season. And then we have to be really good on the ball in open play. I give you that. 10-15 minutes we looked bright with Rio leading the charge because he took his man on, and we looked half decent. But after that, how many times have Liverpool just, I won't even say took their foot off the gas. It can't be all the time we've taken our foot off the gas. It's just not good enough. And the main reason, in my opinion, is the manager's principles. And far too many times they've got exposed. And you can't tell me that Liverpool every single time get exposed like that, because you don't have to do a lot. You do not have to do a lot. It's a simple thing where Enzo is going beyond, and Kanate doesn't want to come across. Gravenberch doesn't want to go really into the defensive line and track that man because he thinks Kanate should be able to come across and sweep up. And Curtis Jones feels like he's in no man's land. Does he track that inside run? Does he wait for Ryan Gravenberch to come and track him inside the area? Does he want his centre-back to come across? Or does he stay compact and also be vigilant of Kukure's overlapping, underlapping run? So it feels like Liverpool have got many overloads and they just can't cope. So, yeah, you guys might blame the players, but I'm blaming the manager's principles. And they're far too passive, because it's not just on a week, 1 week or one off. We've seen this for 6 months now. And we just keep getting exploited. Another super chat from Jack. Big up, Jack. Thank you so much for sending this through. He says, this is why we need 2 midfielders next season. We need midfielders. That's a given. We need legs. We need physicality. We need off-the-ball duties in this Liverpool. But we also need a manager to have the right principles, because that's what makes all the great managers and coaches, where you can have how many times of the great Real Madrid teams or any great teams that are just easy to get at because they don't have the right principles off the ball or in possession. You could have deficiencies as well. But if you don't have the right players, then you have to make sure you make up for that, and vice versa. You have to look at your principles, and they're just far too passive for me. I'd play Jeremy Jacquet at right back, according to Jack Tipple, next season. Yeah, look, that will add natural physicality. That will add natural defensive nous across our defensive line. It will certainly will, but we have to sort it out. We have to sort it out. Why doesn't Chelsea look in trouble when we've got the ball? So something has to be wrong with the structure, doesn't it?
Look at that, Sim. Just look at that. That is absolutely abysmal, bro. Honestly, like abysmal, man. Watching that is a joke, that second goal. And people talk about that right hand side. You know what? It's the fucking manager's fault. You play a fucking right back at right wing and you play a midfielder at right back. What do you expect? There are going to be problems. We're getting completely battered on that right hand side. Completely battered on that right hand side. I'm just fucking sick of this manager, this bullshit passive tactics. Off the ball, we are an absolute joke of a football team. Like literally a joke of a football team out of possession. You teams walk through us. Like there's nobody even there. We can't even if we wanted to play with a low block, we can't. Even if we wanted to have a half decent mid block, we can't. Why? Because we simply don't have the players and we don't know how to play. We actually don't know how to play, where we're sat back and saying, okay, let's hold it for 10 minutes. We can't even do that. So that's on the fucking manager. That is on the manager in terms of his principles and what coaching he's given these footballers. And for 10 minutes we looked okay. 35 minutes Chelsea don't even, like you said, don't even have a proper manager with half of their team out as well, because we can't use the excuse that we've got players out because they've got a ton load of players out. I've turned up to Anfield. I'm literally outplayed us for half an hour. That is on the manager. It's not on anybody else. That's on the manager. And we're going to go with this guy next season, guys. Bully Joe, mate. You lot are living in cloud cuckoo. Everybody's living in cloud cuckoo if they think something's going to change, mate. No, it's changing, man. And you'll see next season what's going to happen. This manager's not good enough. I don't care what you say. From now, 4 to 5 games ago, if we saw his improvement till the end of the season, we saw something. We thought, you know what? Fair play. Towards the end of the season, he's shown us something. He's given us something. He's given us dreadful football again, and again. I'm just sick of this. And you know what? I just want to get, like I mentioned at the start of the show, I just want to get to the end of the season and go again. Because this is dross, man. Like, really, I'm struggling with this football, man. Really struggling with it. The players ain't good enough. The managers ain't good enough. We need new players. But it's not just that anymore. We have got some serious issues. Serious issues. And I just hope and let's see. We'll see what happens. And Grez goes, it is the structure. And I accept that it is. Structurally, we're shit. We just don't know what to do at times. We don't even, like I've mentioned, out of possession, there are not many teams in the Premier League out of possession that are worse than us. We are an absolute joke of a football team out of possession. We lose so many duels, man. And then the crazy thing is, we don't run. We don't track our runners. And, even if you don't within 15, 20 minutes of that first half, 20 minutes goes, that you know what, that Chelsea left-hand side is causing Liverpool problems. Any decent manager, half-decent manager, will say, okay, you know what, how do I rectify that? Do I put another man over there to help out? Because that's where all their attack is coming from. So that's what you do. We don't do anything in terms of in-game management. We just let the players play. There's nothing that really happens in-game that we can say Liverpool have made a tweak. When was the last time Liverpool made a tweak in-game, like a proper tweak, in terms of system or in terms of personnel? We don't do it. We will wait till the 65 minutes and we'll make a change and say, okay, here, go and make a change, go and do what you need to do. Just not good enough, man. And I didn't even want to rant and rave, man, because, like I said, for me, the season's done. We're going to get Champions League football and it's supposedly a season that's, we move. But honestly, this manager, man, is we called it a long time ago. We called it a long, long time ago that nothing was going to change. In November, we were saying nothing was going to change. Where in May, nothing changed. Nothing changed. We just got, lucky because there's a shit Chelsea team that couldn't fight us for the Champions League spot, and Villa were obviously going for the Europa League and have fallen off because we don't. If we do we really deserve it? No. Do we deserve Champions League? Probably not. And the biggest luck on our side was there was 5 teams that could make the Champions League football, and that was a massive plus to us. And that's what that's where we're
starting. Did you make any changes?
Fucking yeah, 11.
I don't think we've got 11 on the.
What changes, Asim? Who are you going to put on? What changes?
I have a bit of Will Wright up front.
Can bring him on.
Might get a touch more than Gakpo.
It's not.
It's our so-called best team.
I can't. How can I have a go at Gakpo today? Isak had 4 touches in his games. Gakpo's had 4 or 5 touches in his. That is the manager's instruction. Then the manager wants you to stay in that 9th position and don't move towards. Don't go towards the left. Don't go towards the right. Don't drop deep. He wants you to play as the striker. So you can't just say, Cody Gakpo, you're to blame because you haven't got touches. No, we've seen with Alexander Isak, it's the same with him. So that is the manager's instruction. I don't know, Yard. I really don't know, man. How can we
You don't know. Team doesn't know. Doesn't know.
Alonso, obviously, I think it looks like he's going to be going to Chelsea as well. So, Uski Pulijo. Yeah, I think they're going to go for a lot. Chelsea will be all in on the Alonso train. And I think Alonso is going to obviously want a lot more say. And I think they'll give it to Alonso. I think Alonso's that type of manager that will demand a lot more control. And I think Chelsea are at that stage where they think, you know what? I think we have to give it. And they will.
And he's got the reputation to ask for that as well. You'll give it to him.
Vasudev he goes, how shit must you be? This is what the Chelsea fan said. How shit must you be? We've just scored a goal. Flipping heck. Oh, what do you do? Second half, you saw the way Chelsea came out as the players, both teams come out for the second half. The way Chelsea at the end of the half, I was giving them a bit of shit saying why they're celebrating. You know what? That half an hour, they've literally rejuvenated that whole team because of that half an hour performance, and you could see they were giving high fives to each other. That they were up for. They were like, we've turned up to Anfield and we're controlling it. And you can see that, they're going to be up for it this second. I'm telling you, they are going to be up for it this second half.
Second half is about to kick off, people. There's over 200 people in the chat. Make sure you stay with us for the second half, people. And like the stream if you haven't already done so. Let's see if we see any change. Let's see if we see any intensity increase in the Liverpool players from the manager. And we're off.
Mohamed
Jack
Ashwili
Tipple
goes
with
long.
another super chat Let me just put it up on screen. He says, get Alonso, at least he knows Wirtz and Frimpong. Maybe he can sort Wirtz's stomach infection out as well. You never know. Big up, Jack. Thank you so much, mate, for sending that through. Zaid is in the chat. Big up, Zaid. Attacking the cop. That normally means a good thing.
Liverpool go wide. Kirkes with the ball. Kirkes into Rio, loses the ball to Gusto. Van Dijk goes across. Liverpool have possession. Gravenberch 45 yards from goal. Goes back to Curtis Jones. Back to Ibu Konate on the halfway line.
Apparently, obviously, we don't have the commentary on. Apparently, Liverpool fans were really, really unhappy with Konate slowing down the game at one moment in that first half. I think James Pearce tweeted it.
Yeah, because the thing is, I think referee, that's a foul. Free kick, Liverpool. The thing is, I don't know why they're giving Konate shit. With all due respect, Szoboszlai has slowed the game down 1,000,000 times this season because that is the instruction of, again, the manager. He wants us to have possession of the ball. We can't play end-to-end football. We don't have the legs to play end-to-end football. The managers don't want to play basketball football. And the thing is, we're used to that. We've been watching that bloody intense, full throttle intensity, full throttle in football with intensity, and we don't see it. And it's boring.
We've been seeing that for a decade.
They bloody play the ball back all the time. It's bullshit football, man. That's what I call it. I call it bullshit football. People might say it's control. It's not control. It's bullshit football. You don't want to take a risk. You don't want to go for it.
It's a similar free kick Chelsea had first half where they got the goal. McAllister. It's a difficult header, but he's got a good knack of getting on the end of these sort of crosses. For a little lad, he gets so well,
He does.
I can't remember that moment though. I can't remember. Yeah. Lindo says Konate had nothing in front of him, so he had to go back. Can't remember that moment.
Or was it when he went on that run?
Well, he got fouled, didn't he? Well, yeah, he didn't have options there, Cheen.
Yeah,
he didn't. If it was that moment, I don't know what the crowd was going on about.
They're just frustrated, Asim.
That's what it is.
That's what, it's just frustration.
That's what it is.
It's just coming out.
That's what it is. It's just frustration.
But they're showing it to the wrong people. Show it to the manager.
I was gonna have some sourdough in the second half, but
It's a bit sour. Sourdough.
Yeah, Liverpool. It's a free kick in Chelsea's half here as Caicedo plays a ball.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, goal!
Oh,
2-1, Palmer.
This team, man, I swear to God.
What a lot of bullshit!
That team, man. This is a shit team, bro. How can you play a ball through that like that, man, and not have your man, bro?
Lazy, lethargic defending. What
is Frimpong doing?
Was he
That's
offside?
a one single ball through. Wait, is he offside? He might be. Offside.
Where?
What's he doing?
Dawakaro.
Yes, offside. Has to be offside, that man.
Is he? Oh.
Has to be offside, Asim. That looks off.
Shoulder.
That's not obviously off.
No.
That's a great finish from Palmer, though. Looks off to me, Asim. That is offside. That has to be off. Look how they open.
Now look at Slot. He's got Curtis Jones marking the number 10. He's got Curtis Jones marking. Why do we need Konate and Van Dijk on João Pedro?
Is this allowed?
It's just causing a heap of confusion. Our right winger is playing right back.
It's disallowed.
This is the Asim. Offside.
It's just causing confusion, man. It's causing confusion.
That was a brilliant ball by Caicedo, though.
Like Gravenberch is in no man's land there. He's neither putting pressure on the ball, and neither he's lost his number 10 as well.
It's just shit football, mate. I told you, mate.
Like if I can work that out, and I don't have a clue about football, why can't a bloody elite manager work that out? Elite, I said. Bloody hell. Now, what are you waiting for? We're just waiting for just to concede a goal here. Chelsea have come out again, the stronger side. Look, Frimpong and Curtis Jones are looking at each other. They're confused.
Where's the communication?
Right.
Do you think Jones expected Ibu to come out?
Oh, that's a foul by Con McAllister. That's a foul. Yeah, is he giving a Chelsea?
Was a foul.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why are you complaining when there was a foul, man?
Do you think Asim? Do you think Jones expected Ibu to come out for that?
Which one? The
Just now.
the offside goal.
Yeah.
No. I think that was it was a good ball, to be fair. Just offside, but it was a good ball. But we're getting confused by Kukure's position here. He's inside, and there's plenty of rotations there between Enzo and Kukure, and he's confusing us.
Liverpool chance.
Come on, counter attack, Rio, get into the box.
Do something.
Gakpo's on the outside. Oh, it's a shit ball, to be fair.
Too quick.
Funny, fans are getting pissed off.
How's the? Have you got commentary in here? What are the commentators chatting? Are there any comments about the crowd?
That wasn't that bad of a ball, Asim.
Crowd's definitely getting riled up. It's frustrated.
Well done. Well done, Grav. Frimpong! Grav did brilliantly well there, you know.
Did the right thing.
That's it. Look, that's fine. It's fine. It's a foul, but at least we're aggressive with it.
I think Colville's going to go off. So he's done something to his ankle.
LFC.
Oh, he's a big miss, you know. He actually had a decent half of them.
Who?
Colville.
Levi Colville. He's always injured, you know.
Klopp liked him, didn't
Yeah. I think he's a good centre back.
he? I think we were eyeing that signing up. Has he signed a new contract now?
Yeah, he signed a contract when he was going to go.
Our support for Rio when he's got the ball is shocking. Honestly, it's like, here, kid, take the ball. There are about 3 people that come around here, and we'll see what happens.
Tackle. Look, he put a tackle in. I want to see tackles, man. That's 2-footed, you know.
No,
Going
it's
inside
fine.
on.
It's fine. Yeah. I say, look, force him long. Come on, Curtis, man.
Cheap.
Shit, what's the runner? Shit. Kukure!
Oh, great tackle.
Wacker.
Great tackle. Great tackle.
I think that's done more damage to McAllister.
Yeah, brilliant tackle.
Oh, he might have done his
Yeah.
of a jiggy. Oh, listen, Curtis Jones की fucking right back row. Curtis Jones की right back row. Play Curtis Jones right back because he had one good game there.
Moses in the house. He said, Rola. There was only one Rola, and it was last week. Oh, my God. Rio is wasting his time. His teammates just want to watch him run. Oh, joke this is on. No, that's soft.
Oh, foul. That is not a foul. Get up, man. That didn't do anything. Well done, Rio. Foul, ref.
Honestly, it's a one-man team at the moment. There's 4 defenders around Rio there.
Great ball by Ibu. What a ball, Ibu. Curtis, right ball.
Support, man.
Oh, great ball. Well done.
One more.
One more.
That's it. Oh, I did try to be fair.
Curtis, crunching, man. Oh, man
Counter.
over for the man
Oh,
over.
counter.
Man over.
Well done.
Man back. Man back. Chelsea have possession of the ball. Hand towards the halfway line. Levi Colwill. Fofana goes out wide. Cole Palmer picks up the ball.
Oh. Tackle.
Tackle.
Go win that. Go on, Curtis. Release. Go on. One more.
One more.
One more. Go on, Frimpong. Pick a man out. Pick a man out. Pick a ball. Sobo.
Frimpong.
Take him on then if you can.
Sobo.
with the
Cross comes in. Gakpo.
Gakpo!
Oh,
Yes!
Jones!
Offside.
What? Offside?
What?
What? You on about?
Yeah.
oh,
Oh, for fuck's
Where? Who was offside then?
fuck's sake.
Frimpong. When that ball went out? Or was it on the Sobo's cross? Because, it might be Gakpo offside from here. Yeah, he's offside. Just off. Just off. Just off. It's probably one of our best best moments of the game. Oh my god. Oh.
See, just a look, man.
Well, they've had a tight call. We've had a tight call. And Gakpo at least got a touch, but he won't count. Was that touch count?
No.
It won't count because it's offside. Oh, go on then.
Well done, Graf.
Carry it, Graf. Carry it, Graf.
Go on, Graf.
Well done, lad.
Well done, Graf. Well done, Graf.
One more. One
One in
man.
the box. One in the box, though. Go on,
First
man.
time. Sobo. Oh!
is that a handball? There's a hand. They're saying a handball.
No handball. The referee hasn't given it. Will they go upstairs? Will they go upstairs?
Watch
Good
it. Watch
carrying
it.
from Ryan Gravenberg again, to be fair. Ooh, there. That handball. This one.
Is it
That
his
might
arm?
be given, you know. His hand was on the floor.
Is
though.
it a
his
natural
arm. That
position?
might be
I
arm.
don't think you get that. I don't think you get
That's
that.
his arm.
I'll be very surprised if we get this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Corner. Chelsea. Yeah. No handball, people. No handball. Corner kick, Liverpool. Come on. Get up for this. Maka goes short. They won this ball, and it's, to be fair, it's been a decent ball for us today. Curtis.
Counters on. Counters. Oh, that is a shit ball.
Oh, we had one
If
defender.
that ball was
we had
better,
one
they were
defender.
in, mate.
We had one defender there.
If that ball was better, they were in. Chelsea go long. Liverpool throwing 35 yards out from goal. Gakpo, fewest touches in the game. Gakpo's had 10.
10. Toba.
Szoboszlai on the halfway line towards Liverpool's left. Gives it to McAllister. McAllister to Jones. Jones on the halfway line. Ibu back to Jones. Jones, McAllister, to Van Dijk. Come on, quicken the fucking play, man. I hate this bullshit slow football.
Hey, Doc. Oh, Reece James is coming on. You know what? The amount of space that Chelsea been getting, I won't be surprised if he picks out a ball. Who's he gonna come on for? Santos, maybe?
Yeah.
Look at that. We need someone to go out there, left back now. You know, okay, go on then. Cross. Go on, Rio lad.
Look, there's two people.
Go on, the
Help
overlap,
him,
man.
Help him, man. Help him. Fucking read him like a book. That is not a foul. That is not a foul. He just sat on the ball, ref. Cole Palmer just sat on the ball, man.
Yeah, exactly what he's doing. He's got his body in front.
I told you, mate. This guy's dirty for going forward, mate. Say what you want, mate. Kirkus, he's had a good fucking season at Blinger. Say that he's good attacking, man. I have not seen anything from Kirkus this season attacking wise to say that, you know what, he's a brilliant attacker. I'll be honest with you, Asim. He's good defensively, yeah, he gives you that great, all that. I accept that. But going forward, there's a big question mark on him, man.
Here it comes. Reece James on for, as expected, Santos. He'll sit alongside Caicedo now and spray it around. Do we bring Isak on? Surely he's got 20-30 minutes in him. I know he might touch the ball once in those 30 minutes, but it might get a chance.
Well, something's got to give, innit, Asim?
Yeah, you have to put him on. You have to put him on. Who else is there?
I think he'll put
the
him on
bench?
for his own sake just to get some minutes, but is he going to make a difference?
Yeah,
Considering Gakpo?
Isak is coming on. Isak is coming on.
Who said that?
One of the lads on the group.
Goodness me.
Go! Oh!
There's a winning in this game, man.
Oh, of course. I'd be very, very surprised if the game stays 1-1. Very surprised. Come on then.
John, what are you... Kya karna hai?
Oh my God.
We are an absolute
Comedy.
comedy show, bro.
Look at that.
Comedy, bro.
Taka from McAllister.
Bunch of pushovers.
This team, man. This team needs some serious investment. Some serious investment. Who's he going to take off?
Frimpong, hopefully.
Gakpo on the left, Rio on the right.
I think that's what he's going to do. Look how they play out, Asim. Ramen all. Like they've got all the time in the world. Not bothered about this shit Liverpool team. Just come at us. You know, we're going to press you whenever we the fuck we want. Look at them. Enjoying fucking at Anfield.
Look
night
at,
out. Look at that
oh
ball.
my God.
Just an absolute... We're a shit football team, man. Corner Chelsea. Look, just a ramen. Like, they don't give a shit. Rock up to Anfield and play fucking two-touch football at times. Hey, Doc, where's the marking Curtis Jones, bro? Where are you, Curtis Jones? Just an absolute... Crowd getting mad, Junior.
Apparently, yeah. Oh, Rio's off.
They're booing it. They're booing it. The crowd's booing it. Like, why is he taking him off?
Look at that. Look at that.
Where would you hear that in Anfield?
Booing a substitution, mate.
Can you blame him though?
He's been our best player, lads.
You should be fucking embarrassed that your fans are booing your decision. What a pathetic manager.
Look how they were playing out. And look at Van Dijk. What are you doing? Where's the ball? Look at the difference. Go on. Frimpong's at the pace for this one. Come on, free kick Liverpool. What do you want me to say, man? Every day I start every game, I start the game thinking I'm not going to bloody fight, I'm not going to get pissed off, not going to do anything. Yeah, Serena, yeah, flipping gets me going every fucking...
I hope the mic didn't pick that up.
We ain't going to provide a translation for that.
I think Google Translate might find it difficult. Oh my God. Slot takes off the player who set the highest standards on the pitch today. Talking of standards.
Asim, how embarrassing is that? The fans booed him for that. He should be embarrassed of himself.
Absolute joke.
When has that ever happened before?
Absolute. And I don't want to hear Arnie Slot say, yeah, we have to protect him. Yeah, the medical team that he had sent him that'll be a lie. It'll be a lie. It'll be bullshit. When was the last time he played a game? Tell me. You're telling me he hasn't got 90 minutes in him today? If he was having a stinker, I could half understand it. Well, he's one player who looks like he might take a player on today. Whenever he plays, he always looks like he wants to go at the man. He takes on the man. He attracts more attention. But the one guy who's attracting more attention today, who's had the appetite to take a man on, is taken off after 70 minutes. Absolute joke.
Ben just sent me a message on the group. Was the most shithouse decision I've ever seen to take Rio off. Oh, what a tackle.
Oh my God. "20 minutes to go. 20 minutes to go. Look at this. Oh my God, man. Give it to him. Carry it for a bit. Carry it. Wide if you can. यार करना क्या तू? Yeah.
Because honestly.
Oh my God. Oh, दुआ करो.
Gakpo.
Szoboszlai! Oh! Post! He bloody struck that really well, to be fair to him. But that's the only way we're going to score, like a moment of magic.
Oh, that's what we are.
Honestly.
We're a moment
We're a moment team.
With not enough moments.
Yeah.
Oh. He blown it for a foul, but I don't think that was a foul. Very, very soft. That was Jeremy Frimpong just not having confidence in his left foot. That's what it was.
Oh,
he did get a little nudge.
He grabbed him as well.
20 minutes to people. 20 minutes, people. How loud were those boos, Junior?
You were loud, that's it.
Guy goes,
Loud.
Frimpong got fired, but he treats the ball like it's a bomb. Like it. Oh, yeah, you don't know to laugh or cry, man. Honestly, guys, just don't know whether to laugh or cry, man. This is an absolute joke, man. Cross comes in. Oh, chacha kid at these.
Nice. Go on. Chacha, Nikaja, so his Frimpong's got it. Hey, go on, Frimpong. Nice little trick. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I've been watching a Liverpool team starved of quality.
Your quality is a 17-year-old. Your quality is a 17-year-old, yard.
Asim, listen back to it. Honestly, it's embarrassing.
Barney,
They were loud. They were loud.
The-
I don't know how you can show his face. They were loud.
They were
boos.
loud.
They was loud.
really?
Yeah.
And if it's loud on TV, who normally put their mics down, imagine how that sounded in the ground. Nice. Carry on. Nothing stupid. Go on. That's a yellow card, man. It's a yellow card. That's a reckless challenge. Thank you. Bloody hell. Go on. Oh, come on, Liverpool, man. Give me something, man. Give me something. Oh, put down again. Put down again. That is really loud.
Yeah.
That is
How can
really
you show his
loud.
face?
That is really loud. He'll have some clever idea.
Oh yeah.
He'll have some clever
Well,
idea.
so he'll have a dig.
Yeah. They'll probably say, oh, go on. Corner, Liverpool. Corner. Thank you. Has Isak got a touch here?
What is this Isak watch now?
Oh, we've got nothing else to talk about. We're
Give
on.
me that. Give me that.
Gakpo
Let me go
touch.
to sleep, man. Honestly.
Honestly, man. Seja, here, Junior.
Yeah, honestly, man.
Go on. Seja. Let me
What
get.
is this?
Let me
man?
get a little snap of that, man. Put your head on it, man. I'll wake you up something, man.
Man, what is this?
I'll wake you up. Seja.
What else am I supposed to do? Honestly,
Go on.
just go to sleep, man.
Yeah. Junior, we kick the ball. Wake up. We kick the ball. Yeah, Alex, we just played that clip right now. Look at this. This is a Chelsea side who don't give a shit. Joe Gomez is coming on. It looks like is Ibu struggling, or is it just for like before got Jones?
I think it's Ibu.
What happened with Ibu?
Look. This is our build up then. This is our build up. Oh, shabby, bachchi gaya.
Kanate limping. Chalo.
ठीक है.
Yeah, he's done. Kanate is done. What the hell, man? We look absolute shite.
Max scores. Isak 0 touches. Yeah.
No, he just had one. He just
the
had
other
one.
one, was the other one.
Yeah.
Chance.
Oh! He should have done better. He should have done better from there. Kanate tells his teammates to put the ball out. They ignore him, keep on playing. Then Pedro has a shot that goes wide. One goal in 7 games. This Chelsea side. One goal. I told you we're going to make them look like Barcelona today. We always do. You've had a look at Chelsea and how they play for the last 12 to 18 months.
Oh, Chiesa's coming
And
on.
they're not doing much different today. But we still look abject. That's me being really kind. The whole crowd are bored. We're bored. Double change. Cody Gakpo and Kanate. So who's Cody Gakpo? Okay, Chiesa for Cody. Gomez for Kanate.
This is the stuff here. Liverpool have now made more chances for Virgil van Dijk than for Mo Salah this season.
But it's Salah's fault. It's all Salah's
Well,
fault.
it's not his fault, man. It's
It's all Salah's fault.
It's,
Yeah, we
sta-
saw
it's
the-
low standards. Low
Nah,
standards.
we saw the standards today, you know.
Yeah. It's not all about the gym.
You know what, like, sort of baffles me is this manager right now with how we're playing.
Go on, McAllister, right ball. Go on, one more.
One more.
Good
Turn.
football.
Wait.
This is it. One more. Great.
First
Somebody now. Chache ki pick kitas. His final ball is shit, man.
And we were told his final ball was good. That's why we're buying him. Good tackle.
Well done,
That's
Isak. You won the ball clean.
to be fair, I thought Curtis fouled him. Go on, Isak. Get that. It's their ball. Our ball now. Thank you. $13 left. 12 minutes left plus added time to save this weekend. I was just about to say save our season, but nothing will save our season. To be fair.
Slot is just giving instruction to Chiesa. Oh, but Jala must say, yeah, it's Gizuriki. Leave him the f alone.
Come on, Van Dijk. Come on, Van Dijk, lad. Create another chance for Van Dijk.
Oh.
Cross from So.
Yes!
Oh, was it? Oh, it's Van Dijk. It was Van Dijk. Who else? He wants a penalty, but I don't think he's going to get it. And McAllister is down. Surprise as well. No, that's not a
nothing on
foul.
McAllister.
No.
He's got all over him, man. He's look.
Cheen, you're not going to get a foul for that. You're not going to get a foul. Caicedo was all over him, but you're not going to get that.
That is ridiculous. Not even watching the ball, man. He's holding on to him, man.
I know, but that shit happens in the box.
That is a foul, man. You can't be doing that to him, bro.
Cheen, we're not going to get a free penalty for that.
When
not-
goes, you
we're
don't
not
think you're deep in this. He's getting out coached by a dude that has no coaching license.
All that sort of shit is going to come out. But you know what? We've become Banter FC. Qassam, we've become Banter FC. Van Dijk hits the bar. Yeah, no penalty. Play on. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. Oh. Feels like we never go home. We talk about the same old shit week in, week out. क्या कर सकते हैं?
Look how comfortable they are in possession of the ball, Asim. Look, they're comfortable. They want to play football. This is a Chelsea side that's fucking shit.
Oh, the lap is coming on. Their coaches don't even look like coaches.
This is our football. Did you see them compared to us? Look, they want to play football.
We're getting out coached.
Look at it. Go on, Fede. Where do you go back to Italy? Enjoy yourself.
Oh my God. Freddie क्या कर रहा है बेचारा?
good
Here we
ball.
are. Gusto on the wing. That's a good
Good
tackle.
tackle.
That's our goal kick as well.
Get
Our goal kick. Our goal kick. Thank you. Thank you.
Goal kick.
I still can't believe that substitution. I cannot believe it.
Yeah, because he just doesn't understand. Referee. Caicedo, the basket, makes about 10 fouls a game, but he gets away with every single one.
Offside.
Absolute foul. Cross comes in. Oh.
Handball.
Weird. Seven minutes to go. Plus stoppages. Still 1-1. Liverpool have the ball. Chiesa picks it up left hand side. Chiesa. Corner Liverpool.
Even the copper board. Normally when you're chasing a game, attacking the cop, 7 minutes to go, we win a corner, the whole cop applauds. Nothing. I think they know what's coming as well. Oh.
Take it, Daniel. Oh, what are you doing, man?
It's fucking like a rugby scrum.
All the way. He's up. Oh.
Oh.
Look, Asim. Total football. This is the worst Chelsea team, and they play out through us like nobody's there.
Bloody hell, Asim. Might want to put that shirt down a bit.
Boss.
Inspired by the Chelsea assistant.
Is it Roland Garros? Yaar, kasme, man. Chelsea have the ball towards. I don't even know what to say anymore, bro.
I hope the crowd boo.
Look at this. Just look at that. Just look how they will it out. Look how they played out. Absolute joke.
Where's that pillow? Honestly, Junior, I need that
Behind you.
pillow.
Cross comes in. Oh, by Van Dijk. Throw into Chelsea.
Oh.
The good thing is, hopefully, Asim, we haven't lost a game, innit? We don't add to the 18, 19, whatever it is this season. So, you know what? We take that. Positive.
I won't rule anything out yet. It's about
Yeah.
10 minutes left.
Yeah, exactly. Don't jinx it yet.
No, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. We get to full time. I predicted 1-1, didn't I?
Did you?
You did. See, I think me and Asim were just too optimistic.
You know what? I've always thought we're going to get Champions League for the last 3-4 weeks because other sides have fell off
Yeah.
for different reasons. But I wanted some hope going into the next season. But like, I'm trying to be positive.
You know, just like a little, just a change of direction. Just to show
Give me something
Yeah.
to go into next season. Then we'll hopefully address the personnel issues. Look at this, man. I know we're out-coached, outplayed by a team that don't give a shit. Oh, look at this, man.
Pardon the pun, but there's more gusto from Chelsea than us, honestly.
Look,
Just
yeah.
took piss out of us.
Look at this.
Do
Look,
not let him score this.
pardon
Do
the
not
pun.
let him foul him. He's going to give it.
No, that's not a foul. That's not a foul, Cheen. João Pedro trying to take the whole team on. Slot needs to João. That's what another pun there for you. Free kick. I don't think that's a penalty. He was slightly goal side. I give him that, but I don't think it's a foul though. Here we are. Not a foul. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's a foul. Are they going? Oh, they're going upstairs.
I think they're going. Ooh, wait. He didn't touch
That's
the ball.
not-
He didn't touch the ball, Asim. He didn't touch the ball though. He might give that, you know, because he hasn't.
Heel.
Frimpong hasn't touched the
It's
ball.
the heel. It's the heel.
Look. Oh, he touched the ball there. Heel.
Oh.
If they give this Frimpong, you fucking better go back to Leverkusen tomorrow, mate.
The way they... Oconi.
No.
Not given. No.
Not given.
Not given.
Official.
That's what the commentary's saying.
Yeah. At first glance, I just didn't think... I don't think it was a pen. I don't think João Pedro really appealed for it as well. Go back up and start playing again. 7 minutes added on, people. 7 minutes. I'm surprised there's about 7,000 people still in the ground. No urgency, nothing.
And look our build up. Absolute shambolic, yard.
Toba.
They play us like through us every time.
Here. Look,
Look.
because they
Shocking.
because they're aggressive. They're aggressive.
Shit.
Keeper. They do the right things. They do the right
And
things.
he's peed off thinking if it was a ramen, I was in. Great ball, Gravenberg.
Carry it.
That is a great ball.
Good touch.
Pick somebody, please, Curtis. Go on, ready.
Hey, Doc.
Look at that, him just send the season, man.
Oh,
my
Palmer was
Palmer as
in.
well, mate.
Palmer was in. Look at this. That could have gone anywhere. That could have gone anywhere. Look, normally it's like,
You know what, credit to them.
Look our players.
Look, there's seven
3,
players.
4, 5, 6,
players,
7.
8 including the goal.
All walking
Look
right
at
now. All walking.
Sare kalte.
And then we're going to go along and they're just going to head it out.
Look, go get the ball back.
Wait, honestly, I think we're one of the...
Joke, bro. I'm sick of this shit, man. They're absolute shite. Look at that. One through ball, 4 players gone. One through ball, Asim. Bro, this is crazy how bad we are, man. Cross comes in.
One, two,
Crowd
three.
going mad.
Yeah, because no one's going forward. They're screaming at him.
I will be surprised to see what happens at full time today.
I won't be surprised if there's booze, honestly. And he fucking deserves it.
You know, if we lost the game, Junior, it would have been. I think they would have got booze like crazy. Check it, Asim. Did you see that pass? Honestly, I'm not just saying this. Gravenberg, I thought, doing all right, and Rio's been our man of the match.
Yeah.
The rest of them have just been shit. Nowhere near good enough. It's nowhere near good enough, man. Chelsea about
Good ball.
Isak.
Dalla!
Go on, Isak.
Cross it now. Here, dog. I used to get one of them on Friday nights from Cheen at Male. No brains, no composure, no IQ, lack of technical ability. Wherever you look, lack of brains off the pitch as well, upstairs, on the touchline. We just become a brainless team. Man of the match, Kukurea. We can cope with him today. Could not
argue
hope.
with that.
Remember, I asked the question: him or Kirkes at the start of the game?
Couldn't cope. His movement was really, really good, to be fair to him.
He's just been exploiting that channel all game.
Oh, here we go. Get that damn now. 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Enough for a Chelsea goal then.
Oh no, I doubt it now.
What the hell? What the hell? Oh, someone in the chat, man. Oh, you got to take. Have you read that?
Yeah. My Bassett.
Oh, you have to see the funny side, man. You have to see the funny side.
The only way to
I'm
cope.
actually being impressed with Joe Pedro today.
I'm telling you, João Pedro's a good player, man. He's a good player. Look at Chelsea fans. Wait, look. There's only one team who wants to actually really want to win the game, you know. I still can't believe my eyes. From champions to this. Qasam. I can't believe my eyes.
Cross comes in.
And you can't.
Oh, Mohamed as well.
I think Mamadashvili has had a decent game.
Why? Yeah? Asim, you just said that and look what he did. Passed the ball straight to them. Can't even pass the ball out, bro.
Apart from that, I think he's made some decent saves though. Go on then. What's happened now? Oh, he's giving a free kick to someone.
They were playing us when we've got the ball. You fucking stopped it. Junior, Scotty.
Will we hear big boos at the end, Junior?
I wouldn't be surprised. I was just saying to Cheen earlier, I wouldn't be surprised. Deserves it. It's a draw, but it feels like a defeat. Might as well be.
We didn't do any.
Exactly.
Why? There's no need for it, man.
Game over. Added time is up. Liverpool fans, look at that. I think that lad's face, I think tells. Oh, look at this. Who's he calling effing knobhead? That fan. Oh, Liverpool fans
Walking out.
leaving the stadium. I'm surprised they stayed till the end. And there's the final whistle. What a boring.
The booing.
Are they booing?
The booing. Loud.
There you go.
No surprise.
When are you going to listen to the fans? When are you going to listen to the
Should
fans?
be absolutely
How
embarrassed of
many
yourselves.
times do they need to tell you? How many times has this manager got booed this season? 3, 4, 5 times? 3, 4 times at Anfield? Booing the manager's decision to take a 17-year-old kid off who's looking your biggest threat for the last 60, 70 minutes? There was no excuse today. We've been crying out for hope. Like, we're clinging on to this disastrous season. Like, give us something to go and look forward to next season. Nothing. Absolute nothing. What an absolute shite performance. We look bright for 10, 12 minutes, and that's about it. Which players can hold their heads up high today? Mamadashvili, I thought, had a decent game, made some good saves. Gravenberg, half decent. And Rio, who I thought was our best player. It's a serious lack of ideas, lack of application from the players. But the manager, you're not giving off these vibes. This is an emotional fan base. As you bloody, even if you're not a Liverpool fan, so many fans up and down the country are saying you're not playing in a Liverpool way. And I don't want Liverpool to play, suicide football. I don't want that. We have to show a lot more intensity. We can't relate to this. We can't get behind this. And you can't give me an excuse that we were missing Salah, we were missing Ekitike, we were missing a few other players today. Because Chelsea were missing their players. They had no wingers. They had both of their fullbacks today holding width, effectively playing wing. Kukere played on the left wing, effectively. How many times did they look just the better side, in control? Every time they had an option when they had the ball, they were passing throughs. And it's not like we don't know this. The manager was literally saying it at the pre-match interview, that we know Chelsea can play through you. Chelsea are good with the ball. But what have you done? What is your plan to negate that and nullify that and be a team that's going to play on the front foot? Can you tell that by watching Chelsea today that they're a team that only scored 1 goal in 7 games today? But Cheen, we've screamed enough. And look at fans there. Some fans have literally left straight after the final whistle. But some fans have just stayed at the seats there now, just like confused, lost. But that's how we feel right now. We're lost. We really are.
Let me just tweet this, Asim, before I fucking... My tweet is, this isn't the Liverpool standard on the fucking pitch. Get him gone. He's fucking shit, man. Talk about standards. Talk about this on pitch. Look at the Chelsea players just fucking laughing at us. They have been the laughing stock of English Premier League
this season. Whoever's been playing them have beaten them, battered them. They couldn't even score a goal. They rocked up to Anfield and gave an unbelievable performance considering how many players they've had out. Bar the first 10-15 minutes, they controlled the game. Second half, there was only one winner. The crazy thing that pissed me off more than anything today, Asim, is how easy it was for Chelsea to play out from the back. And us guys, whenever we had possession in the back, we couldn't string 5 passes together. We lost the ball at practically 7 out of 10 times. And these guys were playing out with such ease. Like Ramenal, no bother. Just play football. Doesn't matter who it is. And this was the laughing stock of the league. You know, hats off to him, man. I got to give Chelsea's manager, who doesn't even have a fucking coaching license, rocked up to Anfield and showed Arne Slot, this is how you coach a football team, mate. That's what they did to us. And I don't have any blame towards the fans who booed that performance, because that was abysmal. Abysmal by 10 minutes of football in that first half. How can you be happy watching this? How can you watch this and think, you know what, this Liverpool team next season is going to go again? We ain't going to go again. It's not about signing players. It's just not about signing players. This manager is out of his depth. He's not good enough. We've been crying for and saying this for the past 6 months. Nothing is going to change, and nothing has changed. It's the same old football. Who are you going to blame today? Who are you going to point the finger at today? Which player? You're going to point the finger at 9 different players. What, Rio Ingamoa? You take the best player on the pitch off the field. Why? No need for you to take him off. Play him, for fucking crying out loud. The lad was the best player on the pitch. He was our only outlet, our only player that could beat a man. Yet he takes him off. You heard boos when he got taken off. Why? Because the crowd are not stupid, man. The first thing we did when we saw Rio come off, what is he doing? When you do stuff like this, when 60,000 fans, practically, from what I've heard, Junior, there was a lot of fans booing. 90% of the fans were like, what the hell is this manager playing at? You're losing the fans in the stadium. It's not the first time we've started, the Anfield crowd have booed him this season.
Absolutely, it's a bestie for them.
It's a joke.
When have you heard fans boo a substitution?
I'm fucking, honestly, I'm just sick of this fucking guy, man. I'm just sick of him. I tried to say, you know what, forget it, the season's gone, we go again in the summer, wherever it is. How can the board back this guy, man? How can the board be watching that and you've got the fan base going absolute ballistic? No, it's not the online fan base, mate. This isn't the online fan base going nuts now that we were told. It's the online fan base. This is the hardcore 60,000 fans that turn up to Anfield every other week that are now booing him, booing draws. Why? Because of the abysmal shit that they see on that football pitch. I don't 100%. Know, man. I'm just, you know what, you try to give yourselves fucking hope, mate. You try to think, you know what, it is what it is. You know, you want to believe, you want to say, but this is what, and then you turn up and watch an absolute shit show of a performance. And you think, you know what, allow it, man. Allow it.
Anyway, people, all we want is accountability, and that's about it. But we've got to go. We've got to do our fan cams, and I'm sure we'll let off more steam. And you know what? I'm sick of it, but we have to keep on talking, because when a club is not listening, we just keep on talking and we keep on screaming, because we won't change. We'll see you on the next one. Take care. Liverpool are shite, but the manager's worse. Bye for now.